I'm being serious with you. I stand here and have passion about LinkedIn and Facebook marketing in a B2B environment today out of regret for what I did from 2002 to 2005 because I should have spent more. It was basic math. If you're not capable or willing to up your game, put in the work, hustle, you should lose. Don't let anybody else's fucking clock, dictate your game. Like at, 28 is early as fuck.
What's going on, Blend Logic family? Alan F. Reddy here again with another Keys to Success. This one on Gary Vaynerchuck. He is an immigrant from Soviet Russia and he started out as a lemonade stand entrepreneur, has thus worked with his father, grew his wine business from $3 million up to about $60 million. He now runs VaynerMedia, a social media agency, really where he's just looking to help others take advantage of what he did with his father's business and really grow through social media content. I love this guy. You should follow him on all his channels, Gary V on all of them. Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, really the foundations and really the settings of how to operate a digital marketing agency and really grow your business with digital marketing. So without further ado, guys, it is Gary Vaynerchuck's Keys to Success. Guys, the number one key and my favorite, the reason I put this first, do not make excuses. People will tell you what you can and cannot do. In the end, it all matters on what you think is possible and it becomes reality. Don't make excuses, guys, and make it happen.
If you're trying to reach the decision maker at a retail organization, that guy or gal is also the same person that I want to reach to sell a bottle of wine or a book to. And that space in his and her Facebook feed is only one space. So that is supply and demand. I used to buy that space 4 years ago for $1 for every 1,000 impressions. Now it's $7. The longer you think this world doesn't exist and you fearmonger it, the longer you don't put money in, the longer I can extract all the value. I've lived this game. I'm not a hero because I took it from 3 to 50 million, 60 million, my dad's business. I actually am a schmuck. I should have spent more on Google. I had it figured out. Every time you typed in Cabernet, Merlot, Silver Oak, Caymus, Napa, Bordeaux, I was showing up first because nobody realized it was good real estate. And it was only costing me 5 or 10 cents a click. And I was making between $7 and $80 in profit for something that was costing me $3 to get you through the funnel on the average of 60 people coming and 1 converting. I was stupid. I'm being serious with you. I stand here and have passion about LinkedIn and Facebook marketing in a B2B environment today out of regret for what I did from 2002 to 2005 because I should have spent more. It was basic math, but I just didn't understand because I was young in my career and I don't even know how to explain it to you. When it's too good to be true, it's too good to be true, right? I'm an immigrant. I was cynical. I just didn't, plus I also thought it was important to do direct mail and local commercials and magazine. I was doing it all. But in hindsight, it was the great mistake of my career. The great mistake of my career was not spending more money on Google. And I promise you, the great mistake of your accelerated growth for the 80% that just raised their hand is not taking advertising on LinkedIn and Facebook seriously because you don't think your person is on it. I've heard guys, I've been doing this for 10 years. I know what your excuse is gonna be. I can't wait to the Q&A. I'm gonna stand here and but Gary, my target person is a 63-year-old man. He's not on it. Bullshit.
Number 2, have patience. There's no such thing as an overnight success. Check anyone that you follow. They have been making content for years and years, days on days. There's no other way to put it, guys. Have patience. When you're getting into this game, you gotta step it up and make content daily or make something happen if you want to improve your life. Have patience, guys.
I made content every day for 9 years before it started really happening.
Okay.
It's not sexy, it's just basic, but it works. And you've got craft. And there's a lot of people that have craft. So you have to chip.
Yeah.
You know? One day, one post, something cool, and somebody cool, Drake sees it, does it, and everything changes.
Yeah.
But you have to do it every day to have that moment.
Man, you know what it is? I'm wearing a Puma shirt, but I usually wear Nike because it's just, that's what it is, guys. You just got to do it. In life, you'll wait for the perfect time, you'll wait for the perfect moment, but in the end of the day, you know, it's really just about making things happen and taking the time to do it. So, number 3 is just do it.
You're asking a different question. You're asking when's the time to jump in the pool?
Yeah.
When's the time to kiss the boy? When's the time, you know, to get married? You know, you're talking about like, when's the time to take the training wheels off the bike? You know?
Yeah.
When's the time to fucking live your life? That's probably why I make content. The answer is, I don't know. Nobody knows.
Yeah.
There's no right answer. There's that moment in time.
Yeah, I see.
This is why I produce content every day. You might be watching my content every day, and it might be this conversation with us in the vlog that is, you know, that's very meta. This might have been the one. This might have been the one. On this day, because of a conversation you had last night, because of the weather outside, because of a news headline, because of the patterns of how the 4 Instagram posts came in your feed, it might just be the time you finally do what the fuck you're supposed to do. And I think a lot of people think of it as like quit your job and go do your journey, right? Things you're thinking about, others. I think of it a little bit different.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's
Practicality.
that's exactly right. Sometimes it's like, I've been doing this nightlife and t-shirt thing for 7 years. Why don't I go work for something smart for a year, reset? Why don't I go travel? Why don't I sell my home that I don't use 90% of, take that money, get an apartment, and then do something with that money? So to me, it's not just like the fancy sizzle of like, now jump into the rest of your life. It's also like audit, understand what you need, break up with that person, marry that person. You know, start your career, go back to corporate for an hour, aka a year or two, to reset. Like, you know,
I see.
just do.
Yeah.
It's the indecisiveness.
make a decision
It's the
and-
indecisiveness that is the poison.
Okay.
Because you can always undo.
Yeah, that's true.
The biggest thing about doing is the undoing that people don't see.
Yeah.
I'm always like, okay, good. And then like, if you fail, go back. But people don't want the scarlet letter. They don't want the judgment. This is why you have to tune everything out. Because if you can go and start your t-shirt brand or your pin brand or your video blog and it fails, if you just think you can go back to it, well, that sounds cool. But if you feel like, oh, but then everybody's gonna clown on me and say, like, then if you're pessimistic moms will be like, see, I told you could never do it. If you can't get over that, then you're fucking stuck.
Guys, number 4 is it's all about legacy. You got to do something with your life. We live in an era and an age where you can accomplish a lot of things, really just with side hustle. You guys work 9 to 5, then what you do after the 9 to 5, like from 7 to 2 a.m., that's your time to leave your legacy, to leave your mark. You want to do something in life? Like I said in the previous tips, no one's stopping you. Do something with your life.
Pay the fuck attention to who's giving you the advice. Who's giving the advice? And more importantly, if you live your life where you're comfortable taking somebody else's point of view on how you should fucking live your life, you deserve to lose. It's bullshit because when you listen to outside voices, you're always going to regret it. My question is very simple. Would you rather appease the inconvenience right now in the short term, or do you want to sit around as a 78-year-old and fucking regret how you lived your life? That's the basic question. Are you willing to take the short-term lack of pain by conforming to the fucking system? Or do you actually want to do something with your life? Because this internet thing, the fact that there's 3 fucking cameras in this room right now, the fact that 1 million people almost on Instagram follow you, this is available. There is so much fucking abundance in the system. Everybody can get there.
Really, this one is synonymous with just do it, and it's really just executing. Really, everyone can have a strategy. You can make a digital marketing plan, a digital marketing strategy. You can plan out your life, but really what it comes down to is execution. If you haven't seen my previous videos on time tracking, time blocking, you need to check that out, because what I use is Toggle. It's a free app. And really you just mark down like how many hours you spend a day working on what projects, which clients you're working on. And once you start doing that and you see where your time goes, really there's just no excuse. You see how long you're taking breaks, you see how long you're not working on your vision, on your legacy. It's just execution, guys. Just execute.
There's an enormous amount of confusion in the system for 28-year-olds about where they are in life. I think
that's my biggest problem I've been having lately, and that's I've been watching a lot of you and watching a lot of your videos and a lot of things that you do and all kinds of other stuff, and it's helped me kind of come out and realize, you know, my time is when I ever find it. I got my own clock.
100, bro, honestly, no joke, I feel like you're closer to 2.8 years old than the way you think about 28. Like, you've got fucking 60 fucking years of execution in front of you. That's like 2 fucking full lives more of execution. And the problem with 28 is 28's a fucking tricky thing. 28's fucking tricky. 28 is fucking too many people up. Because I'm telling you that looking at 30, like, wait a minute, it's like, oh shit, 30's here. Shouldn't I, quote unquote, have my life together? You know, and then at 28, you got, you know, 5 to 50% of your friends that you went to high school or college with that are like, you know, getting married, having, you know, getting somewhere in their life, da-da-da. Don't let anybody else's fucking clock, you know, dictate your game. Like, at, you know, 28 is early as fuck.
Yeah, it used to bother me really bad because they're all buying houses. They're 25, 26, buying houses, getting married, having kids. And dude, I'm still kind of at my mom and dad's house.
Brother, their fucking life has nothing to do with you.
Yeah, well, after I watched so many videos of yours, I snapped out of it and realized that my life is my life and nobody control it. And I'm going to be my own happiness. Nobody else can control that.
That's what's up, man. And honestly, like, fucking, like, that makes me happy. And honestly, I hope I hope it's really sinking in and it's not just early words coming out of your mouth. Because once you go there, dude, honestly, brother, I'll shoot it fucking straight to you. I'm 42 years old and I swear on everything I've got, I feel like I'm just starting, and everything that people think I am and what I've accomplished and all that is shit in my own head, because I'm like, I haven't even fucking started. So imagine what I think about you at 28.
Guys, last one, key to success is just have the winner mentality. You either win or you lose. And really, once you see what Gary Vee says about it, you either put in the time to become a better version of yourself, or you don't, and you complain and you stay where you're at and you wonder why people get things and you don't. People get things because they put in the time to do the work. It's win or lose, guys.
You're not gonna change evolution and technology. You just need to figure out how to ride it so it doesn't kill you. And by the way, I mean this, you know, collecting the energy of the room, thinking about what we talked about here. I mean this, I don't think it's bad. If you're not capable or willing to up your game, put in the work, hustle, you should lose. It's how you won. But everybody fights hard for 30 years and then wants to hold up. Athletes, you know what I hate about business that I love about athletes? When you're the best athlete in the world, you get the results. When you get to 36 and a younger lion comes along, you lose. In business, we have this weird bullshit that we're supposed to be rewarded at the end. Fuck you. I mean it. Fuck you. You didn't fucking take this internet serious for the last 20 years. Why the fuck should you be rewarded?
Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my keys to success for Gary Vaynerchuck. Leave a comment below on, you know, anything that you saw was inspiring, either from me or from Gary Vaynerchuck. Leave a quote so that people can be inspired, take action, and build the life of their dreams. I want you guys to invite you guys to a thing I've been doing. So every 30 days, I try to challenge myself and take people with me. I've been doing it first to start off with my girlfriend, and now I've been doing it for my business. Last month I did a boot camp on Facebook ads, and this month you could sign up, click the link below. I'm doing an email marketing boot camp. I'm really showing you what I use for my tools and what my clients use to split tests and send emails and really just get that handled for your business. So if you've been confused about how to do email marketing or want someone guiding you step by step, It's a 10-day program, 100% free. I list out everything I do for my clients. And even just take it. Like if you put it for your own business, or you want to take it and go find email marketing clients, you can charge anywhere from like $500 to $1,000 if you set it up right on their accounts and you know how to write creative. So I'm doing a boot camp, want to help you guys out. Click the link below. And as always, to wrap this up, let me know what you guys think of this video, any comments or what you guys want to see. I'm always trying to find new people to make these keys to success of. So I want you guys leaving feedback, because it's for you guys really to be inspired and really take action in your life. So it's Alan Nafretti. I'll see you guys in the next one.